With the upcoming shutdown of Google Reader, I've been talking a lot about how I see the web, and I wanted to change the focus a little bit to the actual content that I'm looking at, since a few of you have been asking me. So I want to take you through some of the blogs that I follow. Most of them are tech blogs, and this is the stuff that you'll see in my Google Reader or now in my Feedly account. So first of all, MakeZine.com. I follow Make's blog. I've been following it since before I was even involved in Make, and I love it. There's lots of cool tech stuff there, but also, a little bit of craft and a little bit of just interesting shop stuff. I love it. I've always liked it, and it's really cool to be contributing there as well. I follow a bunch of gadget-focused tech blogs like Gizmodo, The Verge, and Gadget. They're all great. Gizmodo kind of takes a little bit more of a digital culture slant, and Gadget has got great coverage not only of gadgets but also of kind of things that makers are interested. And The Verge, which is a bit newer, dives a little bit deeper into gadgets and technology, and I like that a lot. Speaking of diving deep, I think a great blog for diving deep into technology is Ars Technica. They really dive into issues. They do a little bit more reportage or reportage if you want to be fancy about it. And they really cover tough issues that are hard to parse, and they do it really, really well. So if there's some sort of legal matter, they cover it really well. I really like Ars Technica. I also really like Hacker News. Hacker News is great because it's really just a link list, and it takes blogs. People can submit links, and they just get voted up into the feed. And what I like about it is that a lot of independent developers blogs or independent personal blogs that focus on technology get voted up into this feed. So I can get a nice wide view of what's going on, even from people I've never heard of or people's blogs that I don't follow. It's a great way to see what's going on out there. And that's just really a link list to other blog posts, but it's good stuff. I also follow Hackaday. Some of the best hacks, hardware hacks are there. Awesome stuff there. Definitely be following Hackaday if you're into hardware. Also, if you're into hardware, you want to be following the Raspberry Pi, the official Raspberry Pi blog, and the official Arduino blog. You're getting all the kind of news that affects people who use both of those platforms. I love those. I like Lifehacker. Lifehacker is great because it's about making your life better, and most of it really involves using technology to make your life better and be more productive. But every now and then something comes through that's not technology related that can really improve your life. So I highly recommend following Lifehacker. Outside of technology, but not too far, there are a few design blogs that I follow that do have a bit of a technological slant to them. Core 77, Notcott, Design Boom, Swiss Miss. They're really design first, but then take a look at really cool technology. Things like installations and sculptural things, kinetic sculptures, any kind of interesting design, because I feel like technology alone isn't enough. I like having beautiful technology as well, and I think those blogs really focus on them really well, and it's nice to have something beautiful pop up in your feed now and then. I like to follow the weird stuff on the web as well, and there is no better blog to find weird stuff on the web than Boing Boing. They're probably one of the first blogs I have ever followed, and I've been following them ever since. And if there's something cool on the web going on, Boing Boing is posting about it, so definitely follow them. Also, Laughing Squid is good at finding those great stories, just the weird and interesting web. You want to follow those. I also follow BuzzFeed. It can be a little bit tedious. They post a lot of stuff, and most of it is link bait, but every now and then you get a great story that's really fun and funny and the kind of thing you pass along or post to your Facebook. Speaking of humor and funny things, XKCD the comic, those are always very good. I like Passive Aggressive Notes, Awkward Family Photos, Literally Unbelievable, where they post people talking about onion stories as though they're real stories, people who think an onion story is real. It's funny to see their reaction to crazy stories. Of course, like I'm not all following all this stuff just on RSS. I'm also looking at Twitter and Facebook and Google+. I'm also getting stories from Reddit, all over Reddit, but I think I could do a whole separate video about what I look at on Reddit. So I want to hear what you guys are looking at, where you guys are getting your news from. You can leave a comment below. Find me on Twitter at Matt Richardson or Google+, google.com/+MattRichardson. And let me know, what do you guys follow? What's that critical blog that you just check every morning? I'll have another video for you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.